movie?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Oh, how they responded to it?
yeah, like they were super specific. Like, when you hear that timer go off in one scene, they're like you hear the timer ticking, but then they let you hear how the creatures are hearing it, and it sounds like super loud. And so there's really quiet scenes in the movie where a person is walking or moving through stuff, and I'm like, man, a normal human would be alarmed or awoken by those sounds. So these creatures about to come and get you. And so I just thought it was kind of inconsistent.
Yeah, I gotta show you. I gotta send you this. I think it's about his. It's a YouTube channel called Screen Rant, and it's called. He does this thing to where he does pitch meetings.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that.
Have you seen that? Yeah, they did one for that, and it says a lot of that stuff. It's yeah, it's bothersome, especially whenever you go back and look at it like that. But that movie has a lot of things that don't really. A lot of horror movies just don't work out well. Like I just watched the Grudge. Was it a sequel? No, it was a remake. Have you seen the new one?
No.
So we went to the Redbox and we rented the new Grudge movie, and it's set in 2004 whenever the first one came out, and huh? Oh.
Come on, I saw something on the floor. I didn't know what that was.
But, yeah, it was it's set in 2004. Same little Asian person or whatever. The girl that comes out, she sounds like she makes that sound, and it's this lady coming out of the same house that they were in the original movie, and basically, well, do you want to know?
Yeah, I'm cool.
You're not gonna watch it? Okay. So basically, it turns out that this is actually like an extension of the first movie. Whenever the lady is coming out of the house, she was in the same house. Like when you go inside the Grudge house, it follows you. And when she went back home to America, it followed from Japan or wherever, and it came back to America. And it's this crazy story, and I don't want to get you should watch it. I don't want to give you a story, but it is pretty. It's scary in the sense that it uses jump scares and it uses gore. It's a lot of jump scares and a lot of gore. Not actually scary like Conjuring scary to where it'll make you stay up at night thinking like, man, what was that noise? But it's like jump scares and gore. Pretty decent. Yeah, it has a nice ending on it too.
Okay. That was my thing with Get Out or Quiet Place was just stuff like it seemed like they had the end written out before, like they knew the dad was gonna die. Like whoever was writing was like, "He's gonna kill him."
Yeah.
And they was working towards that. Cause how he died didn't feel necessary, I guess. Like screaming at the kids, and then just standing there and getting himself impaled by one of those creatures.
Yeah.
But then later on, you find out the girl can just speak a hearing aid and creature's face open up, and then they can blow his head off.
Yeah.
And you could have done that in the truck. Cause you saw her, like, it was happening, but she wasn't getting the connection earlier. But I just feel like he didn't have to die there. It's like the whole Titanic boat issue. Jack could have got on that door too.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I feel like he could have ran, or something else could have happened in order to avoid him dying. But I guess they felt it needed to show that he's willing to sacrifice himself.
Didn't after he got killed though? Didn't the kids drive away?
Did they? They did. I can't remember now.
So why didn't they drive towards the dad while the monster was coming towards them?
Right, because if it were running, at least get him. That's a good point.
I don't.
I forget how they got out of there. I can't remember if that's the truck and ran, or if it's the truck. I thought it's the truck.
I think they did. I think so. Oh, let me see if it's on YouTube. I'm not sure or not, but I think they did.
Right.
The Quiet. I think they did take the car.
And the other thing I felt wasn't really clear is like, how many of these creatures are there? Because it seems like no matter where you move, one is close to you.
Yeah, right.
Y'all made it sound like it was a few. Like the world is just littered with them.
Yeah, I don't see the kids in the truck. I thought they drove away. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. But yeah, I thought they did. But if it's like if they drove away, they really could have picked up their dad in the process. It seemed like they kind of left him out to dry.
But so, uh, and I guess with this second one coming out, the origin story to the creatures is supposed to kind of come into play. That
Yeah, on the trailer, it looks like there's a lot of people sitting in the park, and then like aliens are just coming to tear them up.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah, I thought that was strange. It's probably, I think that what it's going to be one of those. Here's a million flashbacks,
right,
and a couple of scenes from the current
right, right,
kind of like It Chapter 2. You know?
right.
Yeah, which I didn't like that myself. Really.
Almost like you're not really watching movies, watching memories of what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, it's like it's like Family Guy. You know, the cut scenes and stuff. Yeah, it seems like it doesn't seem like it's worth it. There's not a lot of payoff in that.
Yeah, it only works on Family Guy because they're short and they're funny,
Mm-hmm.
and it's almost a trope of the show now to do those.
Oh yeah, yeah. Sometimes they
those-
have those cut scenes to where they don't do anything at all.
Right.
Yeah,
You'll say, I thought it was gonna be a cutscene.
yeah, yeah.
So they know that they do a lot of those. But with the creatures, I guess they come from a remote planet. Their planet was destroyed, and they arrive on Earth on some meteor rock. And essentially, on the exterior, they're almost indestructible. Hence why they are able to survive coming into our atmosphere. The meteor hitting the ground, and they still all alive. And I guess that alludes to why they haven't been killed prior to this hearing aid issue in chapter 1. And so I thought that was odd. I'm like, man, this is the first time anybody's killed one of these creatures. How's that working? But I guess they survived this meteor. Then they start just wreaking havoc on Earth. And I guess to survive a meteorite crash, and I guess bombs and bullets wouldn't even
Yeah.
Why the Earth?
Yeah. I don't know, man. I'll pay to go see the new one.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go see it. Um, it'll probably be better if I only see it once, though. You know, so you don't see this stuff because after I watched it the first time, I was just like, man, this is great. You know, it was different from, you know, like from Jordan Peele movies. Like when I watched Get Out, I was just like, man, that's brilliant. Like,
right.
like it's for real good. And like you can watch his movies have stuff in them to where he wants you to go back and rewatch it and catch stuff the second time around. You know, but I don't think Quiet Place is one of those movies that's set up for you to rewatch because there's a lot of plot holes in there. Yeah.
They made Quiet Place so good because it felt almost like an original take on horror with the aspect of the sound being taken completely out of it.
Mm-hmm.
This gimmick of sorts that runs through the whole movie, which is interesting because now one thing we take for granted in our ability to communicate is now removed from the structure of this world. And I think that's intriguing to anybody.
Yeah.
The vibe is thought. So I think that's what made it so cool. It's kind of like that Bird Box movie on Netflix was now sight is completely taken out of it.
Yeah. That Bird Box kind of threw me off, man. It really did.
You didn't like it? Or?
It wasn't that I didn't like it. I like Bird Box, but I was just like, I don't know. Sandra Bullock. I don't think that she's a good person for horror movies. I think. Yeah, yeah. I think that's just it. I'm barely hearing you right now. Are you further away?
I'm about to say, but your audio changed on mine too.
Did it?
I don't know if that is.
It got lower.
Yeah, well, it just switched. Like, you sound like you. Now it sound like you're outside.
Huh.
That's like the quality thing.
Let me see. I had you on my external speakers. Hold up.
Is it better now?
Yeah. Well, now it's not.
Let's say it again.
Now it is. Okay, it's good again.
Good. All right.
Yeah. Is mine still sounding outside?
I get. I don't know. It's just like got more of the exterior sound in whatever room.
Oh, let me move my mic closer. I got this little mic, this thing right here. Can you see it?
Yeah.
It's throwing me off.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I got this, a little USB mic. Sometimes it's decent. Let's see. Alright, how's that now?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, what's up with the cheesecake thing?
Okay, so with this Cheesecake Factory, man, in the climate of all this coronavirus and everything that's going on, I come across this Cheesecake article talking about the fact that the Cheesecake Factory is saying that they don't want to pay their rent this month because due to the coronavirus, they haven't been able to afford many of their usual luxuries. And so they haven't made as much profit, and says they tell their landlords across the country they won't be able to pay rent. Cheesecake Factory, one of the most popular sit-down restaurant chains in the country, says it will not be able to make upcoming rent payments for any of its storefronts on April 1 because of significant loss of income due to the corona crisis. It says the Bellatrix-based company informed all of the landlords in a letter dated March 18th that a severe decline in restaurant traffic has decreased its cash flow and inflicted a tremendous financial blow to the business. Cheesecake Factory's affiliated restaurants such as Rock Sugar and North Italia will also not make April 1 payment. Company chairman and CEO David Overton writes, due to the extraordinary event, I am asking for your patience and frankly your help. He continues, we appreciate our landlord's understanding given the exigencies of the current situation. The letter says that the company hopes to resume paying rent as soon as possible. So, I think that's interesting because it just goes to show that we almost a culture of paycheck to paycheck people, even on the high end of things.
The businesses, yeah.